Welcome. My mission is to introduce you to some of Nashville's most inspiring business owners. Today, I am here with Clara at the Happy Hour, and we met a few years ago. We've known each other for a while when I came to a workshop here. But before we get into that, tell us about yourself and a little bit about your business.
Sure. My name is Clara Belden, and I'm the founder here at the Happy Hour. I'm also a life coach here, and I am a certified sound practitioner, so I do a little bit of everything.
So what inspired you to open the Happy Hour?
Yeah, mental health has always been a huge passion of mine. It's something that my family dealt with a lot growing up, and it always felt like navigating the mental health system and finding a therapist and finding a good therapist, it felt so difficult. The original purpose was just to make it easy for people to seek help, to seek therapy or coaching, if depending on where they are on their journey, and to make it something that was totally normal.
Tell me what else you like about being here.
Yeah, I love being here in 12 South because it is such a walkable neighborhood. It's a popular neighborhood for tourists, but also a lot of residents actually live here around us. And so it's so nice to be in a community. And we have a yoga studio right next door and lots of great restaurants. And we even find that a lot of our clients will, come here and then go shopping a little and go to a nice restaurant and just make a day of it.
And they have great parking, which is key if you own a business in this area, so you won't have to worry about that. What would you say is the most rewarding aspect of what you do?
Oh my gosh, definitely seeing the clients transition over, whether it's weeks or months or years that we work with them. We really, really love the people that we work with, and seeing them work so hard and improve their lives and just live a more purposeful, meaningful, fulfilling lives it doesn't really get any better than that. And sometimes I pinch myself that this is what I get to do.
I love that answer. What do you believe to be one of the most challenging aspects of being a woman business owner?
I do know that as a woman manager, I feel really compelled to nurture my team, to nurture my colleagues. And also as a mom, when I go home, I'm nurturing, and in the space that we're in, we're caregiving. So I think as a woman, it does feel like you're constantly caregiving. Whereas if, you were a man, I don't know that expectation would be set on you as much.
Sure.
To kind of be that heartbeat or caregiving person taking care of each of your teammates.
Everyone keeps commenting on what a fabulous name you came up with. How did this come about?
Well, thank you. We were really trying to create a brand that was upbeat and that was different and that made people kind of smile and something quirky. And so we originally were calling it Happy Hour, just plain old Happy Hour. And our original logo with two chairs sitting facing each other, playing up on, the other kind of happy hour that we all know. It was a little bit of a risk just because it can be associated with
drinking alcohol.
Exactly. But it's something that just immediately disarms people, right? They have a little giggle and they're like, that's clever. And that's exactly what we want people to know. It doesn't have to be scary to come here and work on yourself.
I love it. So what makes the Happy Hour so special and different from other practices like this?
One thing is that I think our team is just incredible. We have incredibly high quality licensed therapists. We have life coaches. And then we have some alternative therapies like sound healing and energy work. And so we all really work together, whether a client comes and is like, really needs therapy for 6 months, and then the therapist, we work together, they'll say, I think they're ready to see a life coach. I think it's time for them to create some strategies to move forward. And then they can seamlessly hand them off to a life coach that they know well and think would be a good fit for them. And so it just is a really well-rounded place to work on yourself. And the other piece of it is we have groups that supplement the individual things, which is really important. Not just here, but loneliness is becoming an epidemic. I actually think it has been classified as an epidemic.
Yes.
I was reading the other day that the feeling of feeling lonely has the same impact on your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. And so being able to offer people group and community in times that they're, maybe struggling, or even when they're not struggling, is just really important, and I think something that sets us apart to have it all under one roof.
Who has been a mentor in your career?
I think my dad has been a mentor. He is a business person, but he has also been an entrepreneur many times, and he has a very similar kind of attitude that I do, and has really instilled in me the importance of giving back. And he also understands the passion and has the same passion for mental health as I do. So he's just a really great, trustworthy person to talk to about these things.
And what is one hidden talent or thing about you that people would not guess from looking at you?
Okay, well, I come off as pretty serious and pretty reserved, I think.
Yes.
But I am a killer karaoke singer.
Oh my gosh. What's your go-to song?
I've got a few.
Okay.
But Midnight Train to Georgia.
Oh, yes.
Bobby McGee, and CeeLo, Forget You. Top 3.
Well, we must go karaokeing one day so that I can see this hidden talent of yours. And thank you so much, not just for talking to us, but for everything you're doing for the community and for other women and all the inspiration you're providing. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting me be a part of this incredible mission.